Well, hi guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the spare room. Announcement time. We've got a GoPro camera up for grabs and a few other things as well, I think. It's time for the tool making competition 2019. It's the middle of March already. We've got 3 months to make a tool and make a video and get your entries in. There's not many rules, there's not much complication involved in entering. You need to make a video and email it to me. And the video needs to be on YouTube so everyone can see it. And you need to use some hashtags. So they're basically where we're at. You've got to give me a shout out and you've got to watch the videos, I guess, for updates if you like. But that's sort of where we're at with it. Now, announcement dates tonight, which is the 15th. I didn't even manage to print this off. Life's crazy busy and tonight it's pouring with rain. So I've got the rules on my mobile phone and that's as close as we're probably going to get. Entry cut-off Saturday the 15th of June. They're important dates. So 15th of June, 3 months from now, you've got to have a video uploaded and you've got to have it as part of the competition. The announcement's going to be at the Summer Bash, Varsity Summer Bash 2019, which is the 22nd of June in LA. A live announcement there. So, some prizes. Have a GoPro White, Hero 7 White, latest model. Screen on the back. Pretty awesome little camera. Grand prize for videography. So if you've got a video that's the most watchable and an awesome tool and something that you've done and pretty exciting and that shows through on your video, then this could be yours. We've got a set of precision ground flat stones from Stephen Lang and we'll see what else we can scrape together too. But that prize will be not for a runner-up so much, but for someone who's made a tool that's really jumps out as being a beautiful piece of work. If your tool making's up scratch and your video's getting there, well then there's a prize there for you guys too. So we're going to judge it on 2 categories. But the rules are, the rule 1 is that you've got to make the tool. So if you're making something, you can't put something you've already made or something that someone else has made. You've got to make it and you've got to make it in the 3 months. So between Friday the 15th of March to Friday the 15th of June. There's 3 months to make something and get a video up. You've got to make 1 video. You don't need 2 videos or anything. And we tried all sorts of things with this competition. The easiest way, I think, is the simple way. You need to email a link to me on YouTube, just a YouTube link. Email it to me at toolmakingcomp@mail.com and the email's down in the description, as is the link to download the rules. We've got rule 5. There's no rule 2. This is a big thing. If you played last year or if you watched this last year, then rule 2 was a bit of a wild card and it made people scratch their heads a bit, but there's no rule 2. So we're up to rule 5. I've written best is subjective, but good videos are clear, concise and enjoyable. Winners will be chosen at the discretion of the judges and decisions will be final. If I decide you've got the best video, well, I'll send you a camera. Late entries will not be accepted. Get in by the seminar before the 15th of June at midnight. That's important. Final submission video forms part of the entry, so we're judging you on your video skills as well. So get it pretty good, as good as you can. What we're probably looking for a little bit is improvement in your channel if you've already got existing videos. If you've got new stuff, set the bar high. It says that the judges will have to sit and watch it. Make it memorable. Make it something that we enjoy and something we're going to talk about. Entry's open to anyone, so whether you make metalwork tools or woodwork tools or leatherwork tools or anything else, Whether you make paintbrushes or blacksmith tools or foundry ovens or whatever, entry's open. So all you gotta do is make a tool. And we're announcing rule 9, well, number 9 is that winners will be announced at the 2019 Varsity Summer Bash on 22nd of June 2019. So pretty exciting. Lots of big YouTube names there. I'm going to be there, and so I'll be the odd person out. But pretty exciting. Get your name up in lights. Get in and make an entry. You can decide what to build, whether it's specialist or basic. It needs to be a workshop tool, and it needs to be as nice as you can make it. So good tools last a lifetime. There's a list of some ideas at the end of the document. I've put a bit of a list, but you've got things that everyone's got things that they need to make. So you're not required to make all the components. Extra points for graduating and finishing micrometer head, but if you have a nice sliding bevel or a set of calipers, then you have as much chance as anyone. So just make something that works. And if you've got to bring other things in and put them together, not a problem. We'll look at it. You're allowed to make attachments. So you're allowed to make attachments for your lathe, or you're allowed to make fence for your table saw, or clapper box for your shaper, whatever. I've written here that entrants are not obliged to finish, so no pressure on you. If things happen, enter. Get us a video. Get us something that's watchable. But if you bite off more than you chew, and that's a bit of a silly thing to do, try not to do that. Just keep it basic if you can. If you've got something you really want to do and you know you've got 3 months to do it, and you've got 3 months of plenty of time, make us an optical comparator. But the reality is, pick something small. So what else have I put about judging? This year, welcome our Stephen Lang as co-judge for the second year in a row. Stephen's going to not only provide some of the prizes, which is really big of him, he's going to help announce it, and he's going to help judge it. He's very, very helpful, and he's fair, and he's good at what he brought to the table last year. So we're really pleased to have him aboard, because it's a big thing to judge on your own. Shark River Machine. Go and check out his videos if you haven't. His channel's Shark River Machine. So please subscribe to my channel. You've got to be subscribed. Mention a competition in your video. That's a big one. Don't just make a video and decide to enter it at last minute. Make an effort to enter the video, make a video for the competition, and mention me. Give me a shout out. Putting up some prizes. Give me a shout out. Get me some subscribers. Share a link to the competition playlist in your introduction to your video. That's easy. Copy and paste it. I'll send you an email when you enter. Just go back and copy and paste it in. Add there's 2 hashtags. Tool Making Competition 2019. Just put them in, and they come up in blue on the above the introduction and the title to your video. So that's a really good habit to have anyway, because it helps get your videos noticed. Another one is When Hell Freezes Over for the Varsity Summer Bash. So put that in too, because Stan does a lot. So let's get some momentum going. You don't have to be at the Varsity Summer Bash to enter. That's not important. You can post them anywhere. We're trying to keep parcels for prizes fairly small, because postage got away with me last year. But we will post them anywhere. So best thing you can do is enter and tune into the live stream, or into my channel for that weekend in June, and find out if you won. You've got 3 months. Don't leave it too late, and don't make the video too long. You can make a series of videos on what you're building, but the final one's the one we're going to judge. So if you make a whole series and enter them in and don't give me a shout out on any of them, well, you're out. But if you've got a series of 10 videos on making a tool and you give me a shout out on all of them, that's great. But the last one is the one that I'm going to look at. And you don't need expensive and complicated equipment. Files and a hacksaw and a forge and a hammer. Got as much chance. Make it watchable. That's what it's all about. It's making a watchable video. Not sitting there and watching 27 hours of slow, boring video. Make something that we really enjoy. So anyway, that's it. It's up and running as far as I'm concerned with this video. Don't get in front of the camera very often, and tonight's cold and wet. We've had, what, 32, 35 millimetres of rain in the last couple of hours, and it hasn't stopped yet. I'm going to try and get this uploaded. I've got work again tomorrow. I come home and had a shower because everything's dripping wet, and I've still got to wash clothes for the morning. But this video will be ready to go, and I'd like to say thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your entries. If you're seriously thinking about entering, it's well worthwhile. I think personally, if you've got a small channel, it's a great thing. And if you've got a big channel, you're doing a great thing. And it's more than I can realise. If you've got your name or your video in this playlist and you're sharing that playlist, you're doing a great thing for the YouTube machining community. If you've got a big channel, please enter. That's a big please. I know we had Robin Renzetti last year and Randy Richard. Please, if you've got time, really appreciate your entries, because you do a great thing for this community and for all the little channels. And little channels, you're doing a great thing for yourself, really. People will watch your videos. Anyway, be kind to each other. Be kind to me in particular. And more soon. And, well, we've got 3 months. Go. Get it done.